All right, we are live. What it do, guys? We'll give everyone just about a minute or two before we get started here. I got a surprise for you guys. This should be a lot of fun. Just make sure I got the framing set correctly here and you guys can see okay. Hopefully you guys are doing well. For those of you guys who are here early, my name is Ian K, creator, producer, and host of Peep This Out reviews here on YouTube. And we're going to do something a little different tonight, guys. I'm definitely looking forward to this. And I've been planning this for a little bit, and I'm excited to give this a go. So let me make sure everything is plugged in. Looks like we are good. All right. Very nice. We got everything set up here. I'm going to try and keep everything as steady as possible for you guys. And we'll give this a go in just a minute here. Let me bring the windows down slightly. There we go. Plug this in real fast. There we go. We are lit up, charging. Everything is moving. Very nice. We got 29 people in here right now. And this is going to be a first, guys. I don't know if you've seen this at all in a live review, what you're about to see right now, but considering how crazy crispy it's here in Southern California right now with the weather being the way that it is, I'm definitely looking forward to cool down with something here. So this should be a lot of fun. Let's see who we got on here right now really quick. All right, looks like it is 8:02. We'll wait till about 8:05-ish, maybe a little before. Digo, Ryan Fessler, how you doing? Ready to peep? I hope so. This is going to be a first for me, more of a test to see how good this is here. Let's see, we have got Alex B, Mike, going through the drive-through. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm set up just in case. Sarah Starn Vlogs and Reviews, how you doing? Nice to see you, Sarah. Thanks for jumping on. Derek Leveske, Hedwig, etc., Mr. Kaelberg. Ethan, it's still daytime for you. Ironically, I'm kind of set up for my cheaters cam setup here. I got my lights and everything ready to go just in case. But yeah, it's kind of strange. But, as we go here, shortly before the hour is up, I'm sure it'll be dark, so we'll be set up here ready to go. So we have got 8:02 in effect. We'll give some people time to log in. We got 42 people watching right now. And we'll jump in here. Double mobile review. We'll have to see what's up. And yes, John, I am in the car. It is not raining right now, but so far so good. So how does the signal look for you guys? I mean, is the reception good? Is the picture clear? Can you hear me okay? I just want to make sure that you guys are seeing this and hearing this okay. Siren Harvey, love your videos. Thanks so much. It's been a very busy week, starting off with the Diablo breakfast burrito at Carl's Jr., and then obviously the pickle juice slush, and then the Taco Bell steak box, steak nachos box that came out. It's been very busy, and there's a couple of other things coming as well. So I've been very, very busy here. Alex B, is it the IHOP burger? We'll have to see. Brianna Workman, how you doing there? Peeping you out. Thanks so much for jumping in. The beard is awesome, Food Dipper. I appreciate that very much. Very cool. If you guys can do me a huge favor and share this out with everybody that you know, that would be amazing as well. We'll see if we can get a bunch of people in here right now. Critical East Japan, reversed image, or is that an import card? Take us for a ride. Just wait, Paul. Just wait. Good. Okay. Looks like we're getting the thumbs up from everybody here. Just joined. Sovereign Capital Investments and Trust. Awesome. Very cool. Thanks so much for jumping in. We got 1 minute to go here, and then we are going to give this a go. So naturally, with me putting on my seatbelt, this is going to be a first, guys. I've gotten a few requests to do something of this nature, and I wanted to make it happen for you. Since I'm on a network that I'm using for my mobile right now, which is light years above and beyond what I'm used to, I thought I'd give it a test here, and we'll try something that I think you guys might be interested to see. So we'll see how this goes here. But again, you guys are going to let me know if you'd like to see this type of content more often. We'll have to see how this turns out here. So let's see what we shall see. Morgana Morgan, beard is on point. I appreciate that. This is only about 2 weeks, guys. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm so confused. What's the big surprise? Also, is someone else driving? Nope, it's me. It is me. All right, guys, it is 8:05. So what do you say we get this party on the road here? So I'm not going to put on my lights because I'm thinking that the lighting is actually going to be pretty decent here. And I've got some people already looking at me that we're walking over. Okay, let's see here. RDR, what it do, man? What it do? We are time to get into it here. The quality of the screen looks great. Phone was an upgrade. Yes, I'm using my Galaxy S9 Plus right now on a real kick-ass network. I got to tell you, pretty amazing stuff. So with that said, I think we should just get right into it and just see how this turns out, guys. So bear with me. I may not be looking at the screen as much while I'm doing what I'm doing here, but once I finish, we will definitely get into it. So hold all your questions, but definitely have fun with everybody in the chat right now. This should be a lot of fun. So without further ado, shall we get started? Let's go. Hey everyone, it's Ian K back again with another one for you. This time headed back into Taco Bell, guys, because it is so crazy hot and crispy in the Southland. I thought I'd jump on over and see what is up with this watermelon freeze. And I thought I would bring you guys along through the drive-thru so you guys can see how it gets done. Almost non-edited, actually non-edited as we speak here. So let's give this a go. We're pulling up to the speaker right now.
Hi, how may I help you?
Hey, how you doing tonight?
Fine, and yourself?
Good, thank you. You know, peep this out. Let me go for that new watermelon freeze. I guess the watermelon freeze, just the small size, please. That'll be it.
Got it? All right. Your total is $150.
Great, thank you. All right, shall we do this? We're gonna do it, because we are doing it. All right, we got the focus in good. All right, they are getting it ready as we speak. You got to admit, this is kind of fun and liberating to do it this way, and this is it's a lot of fun so far. I can't wait to watch this back. I hope you guys are enjoying this right now. Hey, my friend.
284?
Yeah, that's a small one, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, let me ask you a question. Those candy pieces that are the seeds, what are they made out of? What is it?
Well, it's actual candy. They just make it look like seeds. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it like a boba type of thing, or like chewy?
No. It's like a sour. It's not chewy at all.
Like a sour candy, a little
Yeah,
sour
it's
candy.
more like Pop Rocks kind of.
Oh, pop. Okay, cool. All right. Almost like Pop Rocks. Awesome. Thank you. And you got that green straw. There it is. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Green. Check it out. All right. So what do you say we park this thing before we peep out this flavor and at least give it a look up close? So let me try and do this safely for you guys. I'm actually going to go around the block. I am here on Colorado Boulevard as we speak here. So we're gonna turn the corner. I'm giving you guys a mobile tour as we go. And so far, no light needed for my cheaters cam setup here. So welcome to semi-lit Southern Cali right now. A little after the 8 o'clock hour. And really interested to see what is up. Take a look at that real quick, guys. Kind of nice. The seeds are mostly on the bottom. I thought they were going to put a few of them on the top here. So as soon as we park, we'll investigate this further, peep this out up close, and go from there. So we got 82 peeps watching this right now. We are doing a live watermelon freeze review at Taco Bell once I shoot on back on over there right now. I've done some testing with my signal here, making sure the data is solid. And we are moving along. So we're turning the corner. We're headed back to the point of origin, and then we'll get into this. Like I said, guys, a very busy week for food reviews. I've been doing a lot of filming, and I'm actually going to be busy tomorrow because my niece is graduating college. So very excited to for that. Our family is definitely getting ready for that. So I was looking forward to spending some time with all of you guys tonight for a little while because I'm going to be up extremely early tomorrow. All right, we're swinging back. So far, the signal, everything is holding. The local guys are getting the roundabout tour of where I do some of what I do here on Peep This Out Reviews. So we're going to turn over here. We'll hop back in. And I'm going to go right underneath the street lamp right over here. Actually, you know what? Let me give you guys something to look at in the background here. Because I know normally I have my pillows up. My subscribe pillow and the face pillow and all of that stuff. So I'm just going to pull in here because this actually has some pretty decent lighting. So if I need it for later, we're already going to be lit. And since it's Friday night, most of you guys probably are lit right now. All right, let me pop open the moonroof here. We'll give ourselves a little bit more light. There we go. Nice. All right. We are in effect. Let me focus this in just a little bit there. And on. No glare, no reflection. Good. Let me know if that gets a little annoying. I can always swing on back here. Okay. All right, guys, let's give this a go. There we go. Slime, just subscribe. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. For those of you guys who haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button. Epically quality food reviews, I like to say, every single week. I definitely have a lot of fun doing what I do in my little section of YouTube. It is a lot of fun. Let's get into this and see what this is all about here, guys. And I'm actually going to put the green straw in here because being that I normally have time to do thumbnails, I'm just going to go like this. What do you guys think? Does that look okay? We're going to do a screen capture later. Like this. I hate doing these things live like this, but I guess it'll work for what it is. There we go. The watermelon freeze in effect. All right, so going down the line here, I'm trying to get caught up here. Just casually looking some of the questions here. TJS, is this a test market item? It shouldn't be. It should be nationwide, I believe. This is the watermelon freeze from Taco Bell. Take a look at that. This is definitely, it's got the seeds. It's got the seeds in effect over here on the very bottom, as you can see. I thought they were going to be more like a boba type of drink, which is kind of like the tapioca balls. That type of thing, don't get it twisted. But it looks actually really, really nice. Very frosty, very aptly named as well. Again, we're going to keep it frosty with this right now, but nice and smooth the way that it looks here as well. All of the freezes here at Taco Bell are pretty much on point, really like glorified slushy type drinks. So really, really good stuff. Let's give this a shot and see just the flavor first before the seeds. Let's try that. I got to worry about the focus here. I may need to close this window on top because of the lighting. Right away. It's that artificial watermelon, kind of like when you have those like chewy gummies, like watermelon gummies. Wow. I am digging that. Really digging that. And take a look at the seeds, the candy seeds in there. So really nice on that. Let me see if I can try and get one down there. Let me get the straw in here. Let me give this a go. This is going to be hard because I can't catch where they're at. Okay, I think I got one. There we go. Hang on. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Crunchy. Very. Oh. I like that. It's almost like biting Tic Tacs, but they're softer. And they taste a little fruity, I gotta be honest. A little sour. That is awesome. This is a cool gimmick, guys. I gotta say, this is a cool gimmick. Wow. You know, aside from the Baja Blast, Pop Rocks, test market item that I did a couple of years ago, and then they came out with the other one, the official one, the strawberry. This is probably going to be my second favorite. I still like the Pop Rocks one more, but the gimmick of this one with the watermelon is super refreshing. It's perfect for summer. But those candies, they're semi-sweet, and they're kind of like softer type of like Tic Tacs, if I can say that. That's really the best way I can describe it. Actually, you know what? I would say more like Nerds, Paul. That's actually a good one there. It's kind of gritty, just a little bit, but the taste is nice. It is sweet, but you'd expect it to be. I mean, guys, look at this here. They're all concentrated in the straw, which I have to say is a nice touch because it's green. So I definitely dig that. You know what? I am going to close the moonroof here because the light, I want to keep you guys in focus. And we've already got this open, so let's keep this autofocus in there. But yeah, I got to say, pretty awesome. Can't beat a Slurpee, says Derek Leveske. You know, depending upon the flavor of the Slurpee, I would probably say yes. But for what this is, pretty decent. This is only $1 on Happy Hour. I was calling around for this today just to kind of make sure. I was here a few days ago doing my steak nachos review, and I didn't see this up at the time, But then I figured, you know what? I saw there was reports coming out, and it was actually on their Taco Bell website. So I'm glad that I actually had this right now. But guys, look at that. That is just really a cool gimmick. Better than pickle juice? I would think so, Paul. I would think so. Let me see here. So on that Peep This Out scale, what do I give it, Philly Feet? I'm going to give this one a solid 8.5, guys. This is actually very, very good. It's refreshing. It's the simulated watermelon flavor. If you've ever had like a sour watermelon gummy, something like that, that's pretty much what this tastes like. It's very frosty. It's very cold. And I'm definitely digging this right now. And the inclusion of the quote-unquote pits on the very end are really slick. I really like that. I really, really like that. I think it's a nice touch. And in terms of a gimmick, is this better than the Skittles version? Honestly, I haven't tried the Skittles one because it just didn't interest me whatsoever. But out of the ones I have tried, with the Pop Rocks version that I did way back when, and then this is actually the second best. I still like the Pop Rocks one because of the gimmick of that. But this is really cool because it is simulating the seeds or the pits that you would get for watermelon here in candy form. And even though they're black, they have a pretty nice fruity, like a soft flavor, almost like Nerds. I mean, they're really pretty tasty. And just that artificially watermelon flavor that you get here. So slick. And I got to say, the coloring is obviously on point. This really is fun. The green straw is a nice touch. And easily an 8.5 on this one here. I would easily recommend this here. And for $1 on Happy Hour, how could you not, right? I mean, how could you not? Yeah, definitely digging that. Definitely digging that for sure. I'm going to be holding this up, I think, a good portion of this broadcast right now. But we got 63 peeps watching this. In effect, thanks so much for jumping in. Again, my name is Ian K, creator, producer, and host of Peep This Out Reviews. And we just did our first drive-through experience, picking up a drink here at Taco Bell to give this a try. So if you guys like this type of content, if you want to see more of this type of content, once the replay goes live tomorrow, I'll have this one set to go probably around 10 a.m. tomorrow. You guys can definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know if it's something that you'd like to see a little bit more on the live stream, to do a few things differently. I think I'm on a stronger network to make the experience better for you to do that. That's one of the reasons I was hesitant to do this type of thing live, because depending upon where I go, the signal may not be as good, and I don't want you to see blocky images. And I want to keep things as close to my actual product that I put out for my reviews. So that's one of the things I always want to keep, the consistency. So going down the line, let's see here. Going down here. Elizabeth Ricard is in the house. Robert, what to do, man? Thanks so much for jumping on. Appreciate you jumping on there. Let's see. D-Sar, do you have a replay from your last live stream, as I didn't watch the last one? Yes, you should be able to find it in the community tab and definitely in the live stream replay playlist that is right up on the top over here. So for sure, definitely check that out. RDR was definitely lit. Could definitely see you doing more of these. Cool. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate it. I will definitely make more of an effort to give this a go. I really like the idea of the mobile end of it and kind of connecting a little bit with you guys while I'm doing my thing. It's kind of fun. It's one thing to put out the product that I do every single week, as most content creators do. But when you interact on these live streams and when you connect that way, it really just makes it all the more. It's super, super fun. Ulysses Gonzalez, what to do, what to do? Dean Lindbergh, this is the Watermelon Freeze at Taco Bell, available nationwide right now. Robert wanted to go see Tag. You know, it looks like a pretty funny movie. It definitely looks like a funny movie. I really want to check that out. Third time watching. Zen, thanks so much, Z-Ren. Thanks so much, I appreciate that. What kind of car do you have? I have a Honda Accord. And Pack, as you just heard, this is the Watermelon Freeze from Taco Bell with the signature green straw, which is perfect, actually. Really, really good stuff here. I'm really, really digging this. So guys, how often or how many times I should say, have you guys watched the Halloween trailers so far that have come out? Anyone super excited for Halloween? That actually is that's my favorite movie, Mike. It's funny that you mentioned that. Ulysses, I love your videos. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. And yes, Sarah, I will be watching Hereditary. I'm trying to get the wifey to go watch it. It's playing pretty close to where I live here, but she just refuses to go. I hear it's a really, really scary flick. So I am excited to check that out for sure. Let's see here. Mike Dossier, 5-time. Very cool. Nice. I've watched it countless times. Countless times. Watched the Halloween trailer. Seems a lot like the last one. If you mean the original one, then yes, I think it does have that vibe. We'll have to see what's up. RDR, I've seen Halloween trailer at least 4 times. It gives me the goosebumps. Can't wait till October. I know. I'm super excited to check this out, for real. Laura Strode's house is in Pasadena. That's right, Robert. That's actually something I'm planning for Halloween, closer to it. We're going to be doing a live stream down over there from that area. That's going to be a lot of fun to do. I've got that on the docket. Believe me, it's being planned as we speak. John McCormick has watched it 100 times. And as soon as the Halloween theme kicks in, yeah, nostalgia, I'm telling him, super, super excited. Dai Nguyen, when are you going to try some Vietnamese food? You know, actually, I eat a lot of Vietnamese food, to be honest. We have a lot of pho. There's a lot of restaurants here, but nothing officially as a review on the channel just yet. And yes, Philly Feet, The Nun is coming out. I can't wait. That's actually going to be coming out 4 days before my birthday on September 7th, I believe. So I'm excited to check that out. It looks pretty fantastic. A pretty cool teaser, which was good. Let's see. Regular Falls, I believe. Yes. It's going to be probably better than any of the sequels that have come out for sure. So it should be a lot of fun to see. Zen, mustache is pretty cool. Cool style. Well, I appreciate that. Seems to be my facial hair has been getting a lot of play with people leaving more comments about that than sometimes the content, which is, it is what it is. Vern Dupuis, what's the favorite cuisine? You know what? I would probably say Italian food. I like Chinese food, but definitely Italian food is holds a special place. There's a place here in Pasadena called Domenico's, which is pretty awesome, and I do go there once in a while. So I do like that. I do like that for sure. The Nun was awesome. Yes, it was. All right, resolutions fulfilled. Is that a Peep This Out hat you're wearing? Yes, it is. This is actually something from Cat Beast that they sent me. And I'm definitely digging it. I'm trying to work out something to have more of these made so we can do something with that here. But it's not actually on my Spreadshirt shop. You can find a lot more things there, like hoodies and shirts and a few things that I've thrown together. But I'm working on doing something in terms of a cap supplier for that. So I get a lot of people that ask me about my mascot, and the quality is actually pretty decent. I got to admit, it actually came out pretty nice. The stitching is a little off on some of the outlining here. I think I may have to limit that just a bit. But overall, you can see what it is. Which is kind of cool. So they did a pretty decent job at Cat Beast, and it's been an experience with that company, I got to tell you, to say the least. It's been interesting. Kyle Broussard, which college is your niece going to? UCLA. She graduates UCLA tomorrow. And I have to be up super early. We have to be on campus at around 10 a.m. because it starts at 11. So we'll have to see what happens. Okay, do not pronounce the S in my name. Dupuis? Vern, apologize, my friend. I apologize. Let's see. Nick from Whitfield's Food Review needs to watch his Back in the Beard game. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. All right. What's your favorite kind of music, Ian K? You know, pretty much all kinds. I mean, EDM, electronic dance music, hard rock, contemporary, 80s. I'm pretty much all over the place when it comes to that. Which are you most excited for? Dude, E3 this past week. If you guys have been watching the footage on that, Resident Evil 2 looks fantastic. That's my generation's Resident Evil right there. And I am super excited for that. I will be replaying that. I played all of them up until I want to say the 5th one. The 6th one I couldn't really get into, but Resident Evil 5 was good. I didn't really get into the 6th one when we were back into the city again. Not really my thing. But the first 4 of them, 5 was decent, more action. But 4 is a classic, and then the first 3 you can't beat the way that, you know, turnstile of the turret character, the way, you know, she did her thing, Jill and the rest of them there, Leon. That's the classic Resident Evil as far as I'm concerned. So yes, super excited about that Regular Falls. I cannot wait to see what's going to be with that for sure. Let's see. Throbbing Hat. I'd love a hat with just the logo and no words. Love the live stream drive-through. Right there with you, man. Thanks so much, Throbbing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I said, this is more of a test to kind of see, but I will be getting something probably with just little Ike by himself on there, because you can kind of barely see, you know, the way the title is, the way I designed it. So it needs to be probably just the logo. But nice though. Nice. Alex Glasgow, what do you do for a living? Voiceover stuff, mostly. And more on that coming soon. I've been in a couple of things. I've done a few things. And most recently, Better Watch Out, which is always a fun one to talk about there. I played a horror movie victim. That's one screen credit that I have for that. They're getting killed on camera, even though it was more sound. It was fun to do. RDR can't wait. He can't wait to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yes. You know, I haven't played, I got to be honest, Robert, I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game probably since PlayStation 3 era. I haven't really gotten anything for the new stuff, and I have the PS4 and Xbox One, but nothing really jumps out as, man, I gotta play this. Last year's version looks decent, maybe a couple of years version, but this new one in Greece looks interesting. So we'll have to see. Goes in and out like 20 times a minute. Yeah, you know what? I think it's the lighting here, so I may have to switch around because I think it's trying to focus on the background. So let's try a fast experiment here, guys. We're gonna do a U-turn, and so far I'm not needing my extra lights that I brought with me here, which I'm digging that. So let me pull back here, and we'll see if this fixes that situation. This is live, guys. It's live. It is what it is. And I'm digging it. All right. By the way, the back of my hat says @Peep THIS Out for Twitter. I figure gotta have something behind me, right? All right. All right. There we go. I think this should be a little better here. Trying to work on the focus here. Like I said, I'm getting used to my new device. Wanted to make sure that this was, the experience was clean, but hey, this is actually better. Okay. No more of that back and forth, back and forth. I wanted to give you guys something to look at behind me here, so it is what it is. All right. Let's see, going down, let me get caught up here. Paul, yes, Resident Evil is known as Biohazard in Japan. I've known that since day one also, I know. I kind of wish they kept that name. I think Resident Evil kind of pigeonholed it into kind of like, you know, the whole haunted house type of thing, but it's become so much more than that. And Biohazard is really the main theme of that game to begin with, but Resident Evil stuck. What are you going to do? Ooh. More of that candy. The cool thing about Resident Evil 7, which I'm really surprised to myself even that I didn't buy that game, is that it's called Biohazard. So it's two names for the same thing, which was kind of cool. Let's see. Ulysses, have I tried ripping chicken from Popeyes? Yes. Did that a couple of years ago, actually. That was actually done. You can find that in my Popeyes playlist. Absolutely a fun review. Popeyes always is. And let me see something here. No options there. I'm trying to see if there's other options that I can kind of flip to kind of do here. What does this do? Oh wow, I can give myself a different look here. Let's give this a shot. We'll do glow, we'll do noir. Dance party? What do you guys think of dance party? Is that trippy? It's Friday night, guys. It is Friday night. What are we gonna do here? Bubbles? Are you guys seeing any of this? Let me know if you're seeing any of this here. It's giving me demos of all of these things. How about soccer? What do you think? Soccer? Looks like I'm about to be raptured. The bubbles, please. Oh, you guys can see all this. Let's see. What about the beam? I don't see beam here. You see it all. Okay. Pop crush. I don't know, man. That's kind of like, you know, it's getting crazy up in this right now. We peeping this out Friday night style. You know, it's ridiculous. I got bubbles, I got a watermelon freeze, and it is seriously going down with special effects here on Peep This Out Reviews, which is ridiculous. I'm underwater. This is actually a lot of fun. This is really, really cool. I'm a huge fan of tech. Madowix wants me to get drunk. You know what? If I keep staring at these bubbles the way that I am here, and if I'm moving my head like so, it's gonna get crazy. What else do we have here? Ooh, haunt. Oh, Resident Evil. Wow, look at this, man. This is definitely going to be one coming up for Halloween. What do you think of this? That's kind of scary. Wow. I am so digging this right now. Or The Conjuring. True. Ooh. That's trippy, guys. That's trippy. All right, if you guys like that. Silver screen. Yes, it is very disturbing, Elizabeth. I agree. How about sketch? Look at this. I'm a cartoon character. How does the watermelon freeze look? Cartoon-like. That's trippy, man. Do a food review in Halloween mode? Guys, I hate to break it, but this is almost like Cheaters Cam for real right now. This is infrared. This is like what is going down in this car right now. Wow, check that out. Let me get right up on that so we can peep this out up close. That is nuts. Yes, Derek, I would say the watermelon freeze needs a little bit of vodka. That would be the perfect Friday night accoutrement, I should say, for something like this. Yes, Robert, the Aquaman trailer is coming on San Diego Comic-Con. I saw that today. Super excited for that. I'm freaking myself out by looking at this right now. Look at my teeth. It's like it's not even me. What's on my teeth? I don't even know. That's crazy. All right, we're jumping back on over. We got glamour. We got rapture mode, dance party. Wild, guys. Check it out. Live mode. What do you think of this? That's pretty cool. I think we'll stick with this. We'll just keep it live. What do you think? I think I'm just gonna keep this live. I like the way the graphic looks on this. This is actually pretty cool. Madowix is giving up on cinema. Wow. Regular Falls. Philly Feet, thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate it. We are going to be on for another few here. Regular Falls, I'm glad the remake to The Crow was a stop. The actor who plays Aquaman doesn't really fit that role. Yes, I agree with that. I think that was a little bit of too much of an extreme reimagining, if you ask me. But Jason Momoa, we'll have to see. Aquaman does look pretty fantastic just from the clips and stuff that they've shown, or actually no clips, the still images that they've shown. It looks pretty awesome. Frankie Jane, what filter is that? That is the live filter here on Galaxy S9 Plus. And it looks pretty trippy from my view here, the way that it looks. I like the fact that it's on live. I'm going to have to use this filter when I do this next time, when we do the drive-through. Maybe we'll do like Jack in the Box next time. You guys want me to do like a Jack in the Box thing? We'll actually get some real food and we'll just kind of sit and we'll give that a go. I think that would be kind of fun. Let's see. Your Popeye playlist is not there, Ulysses. It's there, trust me. There is plenty of it. Plenty of Popeye's reviews in there. Really excited for Halloween 2018. Vengeance Falls, I agree. I'm right there with you. Too many bad movies nowadays, according to Madowix. Ian, that your car was a Honda Civic from the seatbelt chime? It's not a Civic, that's for sure, Kyle, for sure. Let's see. Robert, The Crow shouldn't be remade in the first place. Robert, there is plenty of movies that shouldn't be remade at all. But they do. They try. Ian, what's your favorite Thai food? I would probably say pad Thai. I know it's kind of like the obvious answer for something like that, but I do like pad Thai, personally. Haven't seen The Incredibles 2 yet or teasers of anything of that type. But I'm very excited to see the movie. I'm hearing a lot of amazing reviews on it. So super excited to see what that's about. Really, really fun cast as always. I'm just glad that they're back after 14 years. And yes, Scarface I heard is being remade. There's just a lot to do. A lot wrong with that. Elizabeth, please do Jack in the Box. None where I am. Fantastic. Cool. All right. We got a vote for Jack in the Box. Doing mystery meat taco at Jack in the Box. I've done a few taco reviews at Jack in the Box. So they're actually on my channel in the playlist there, but maybe we'll see about whatever may be new at that time, or I'll just try and pick something up off of their value menu or just to give it a go. We'll have to see. Let there be summer first. It's too dang cold here, Derek Levesque. I'm already ready for the fall. I got to be honest. Adam, why don't I review anything from Roundtable? You know, there's really nothing that jumps out at me to do at Roundtable. I mean, I guess I could do a personal pizza of some type, but I don't really have local roundtables to where I'm at. I mean, I'd really have to drive out of the way. But I'll take it under advisement, Adam. I'll take it under advisement, for sure. Let's see. Want to see Ian's face modified version. The infrared was pretty funny. Superfly remake, really? Yes, I know. I saw. I think Isai Morales is in that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Candace Cherry, your graphics are amazing. What was the hardest thing you had to try and swallow? That's a good question. I would probably say, wow, being put on the spot with this one right now. You know, I've always said this in the past because things have to really suck for me to really give it anything less than a 5. And a lot of people say, like, you know, why do I like everything? Why is everything always like an 8, a 9, or whatever it is? I mean, whenever you get food from anywhere, you expect it to be decent, right? I mean, they're not going out of their way to give you something bad. So if I had to think of something that really jump out, I'd probably say like a bacon soda. I remember doing something with trying bacon soda of some type. Actually, it was a Martian soda as well, which was like kind of so-so. It's one of my earlier reviews, but definitely not the greatest in the world. Definitely not the greatest in the world. Sarah Star Vlogs, live drive-through mukbang. You know, my appetite, you know, I can eat, trust me, I can eat, but I can't eat a lot at one time. That's the thing. So if I do it, I'll do my best to finish whatever I'm going to get. So we'll plan on Jack. Maybe we'll do that for next week. I think we'll kind of work on for the next little bit. We'll do some of these here. Philly Feet, give me your top 3 gangster movies. That's easy. Scarface, Godfather 2. I like the first Godfather, but Godfather 2 for me. And then, of course, Casino, naturally, is really one of my favorites as well. Goodfellas, probably up there, I would say, evenly with Casino. They kind of go hand in hand, for sure. Dean Leemberg, no, I do not. You have to be high a lot to eat as much fast food. You know, I don't eat a lot of fast food. That's the thing. When I do my reviews, trust me, they are definitely planned out, whatever I'm doing for that day, and I hardly ever finish what I get. Or I just take the protein out of it and I use it for other things, you know. Let's see. Mukbangs can be so creepy, but I'm trying to appreciate them. Yeah, it's an interesting, I guess, concept for what it is, because it's a huge thing overseas. But definitely, you know, it depends. Let's see. RDR, hardest thing you've ever had to swallow. Pause. Robert, you're up there, man. Too much, too much. Let's see here. There is a round table in South Pass, California between the Rialto. Oh, that's right. By the Rialto. That's down off by close to Mission. If it's actually not far from the Michael Myers house, Janara. That's right. We'll have to see what's up with that. Sarah, you don't have to eat a lot. I did a live Raisin Cane's mukbang. Just a box review. You know, Sarah, I saw that in my email, and it already passed already there. But yeah, I would definitely be curious to try that. Maybe going through and getting like a Popeyes meal or something like that. It doesn't have to be like a huge amount of food, obviously. But naturally, I just don't want to do that to myself, personally. Whenever you do a review at Wendy's, you should get a Frosty, so you can give a wink at the end and tell everyone to stay frosty. All right, Paul, I got you. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. We'll have to see. I got to admit, it was a lot of fun doing this drive-thru right now and going through the Taco Bell drive-thru to get the drink, to do the watermelon freeze, which is beginning to melt, as you guys can see there. Oh, check that out. Let me give you guys... you can kind of see they're almost purpley. Not so much black. I think it's because of all of the... Oh, that's crazy, actually. That is craziness. It's also dripping all over the place here. The cup is anyway. This thing is sealed. But man, good stuff. Good stuff. Jason Callen's in the house. What it do? What it do? I appreciate you jumping on, Jason. Thanks so much. And I haven't had the need to put on my lighting here yet, as we're coming up on the almost towards the end of the stream here, which is kind of crazy considering it's getting kind of dark as we speak. But you guys still digging the template? You guys can see the live. I see a live up over here. Hopefully I'm pointing it to on the right side there. But let me know if you guys are seeing the template here. And I'll try keeping that. Regular Falls, what's your opinion on the whole IHOP changing to IHOB? I'm planning on buying the new burger. I was looking into that. I may do that possibly for this coming week. We'll have to see. I'm just really not too enthralled by burgers at diners, to be honest. But it's marketing. It's hype. But obviously they're not IHOB. I mean, come on, that sounds ridiculous. But, you know, I definitely think that, you know, places should be offering quality burgers in general, and naturally, because that's one of America's favorite foods, if not around the world. It makes sense that they would kind of up their burger game a little bit there. I mean, if McDonald's can go back to fresh beef, that's telling you something too. We'll have to see. Jimmy Butler, you're the greatest of all time. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You guys are all the greatest for spending a little bit of your time with me here on a Friday night. It's great to be on here chatting with all of you guys. We got 52 thumbs up. If you guys haven't hit that thumbs up, I totally forgot that in the very beginning of this. I was so excited to get into this drive-thru and get this experience going. Forgot to ask you guys, hit that thumbs up. Definitely make sure this video trends and it has all that performance that you guys are looking for, or at least I'm looking to see. That would be amazing. We got 55 thumbs up, 56 people watching right now, almost neck and neck as it's going up. Let's see. Peep this purple seeded watermelon freeze out. Frankie, you know it is all good, brother. It is all good. Jason Callen is the best food reviewer ever, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I know I get a little talky in some of my reviews, but I just want to give you guys as clear as picture of it as I can of whatever it is I'm peeping out. And in this case tonight, it was the watermelon freeze from Taco Bell. So this was a fun review to put together. More of that candy. Really digging that candy on this. It is really good. Oh, here we go. Chevy 5-speed. Who's behind you? The lights. I got a wall behind me here right now. Okay, Elizabeth. Seriously, get some cinnamon twist from Taco Bell and dip in that Frosty. So good. You know, a lot of people have been asking me to do the churro shake from Del Taco, and I saw that when I was doing my other reviews there recently with the fries, the Del Taco queso fries, or not the queso nachos. But I may have to do some dessert stuff here because I think it fits because of summertime being what it is right now, and I think that would be something fun for throughout the summer, depending upon, you know, the item. We'll have to see. Derek Levesque, man, those IHOP burgers seem to be killing the game. Well, there's steak burgers too, so there's a mixture of goodness in there. We'll have to see. I mean, they have the obligatory brunch burger and, of course, the double cheeseburger and a few other things. So, you know, maybe we'll see about picking one up. You know, I'll see about, like, I've been going back and forth. I could have had something out, like, a few days ago on that. I could have easily filmed it, but I had other things I needed to do. So we'll have to see if I can circle back. Maybe we'll see about this coming week for sure. Let's see, kicking back. Okay, CJ Cutter, thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate that. Let's see. Very cool. I'm trying to keep up with as many comments as I can, guys. I appreciate it greatly. Believe me, it's so hard. I'm trying to acknowledge as much of you guys as I possibly can. I have to give a thumbs up. Almost forgot about that. Regular Falls, thanks so much. We got 59 thumbs up so far right now. Ian, does your Taco Bell have 2 windows? No, the one over here is one. It is just one. Just main, one drive up, and that's pretty much it. Robert, it's always IHOP to me. Yes, agreed. Agreed. Let's see. Peep This Out. Miguel Flores, thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate that. Critical East Japan. They're entertaining, but I many videos. I have missed that one. Should be much bigger. All right, do they have a pancake burger at IHOP? You know what? I think Denny's has something, believe it or not, which I saw. I got to figure out what this was. This was a couple of weeks ago. I was there with my wife. She likes these dulce de leche pancakes, and we get them once in a while. I do put them up occasionally on my Instagram, which I actually did not that long ago when we were there. So I may have to see what that's all about. Let's see. Oh, shooting to the bottom here. All right. Philly Feet, I agree with you. Good Father, Godfather 2, Scarface, Goodfellas. A Bronx Tale, that's also another great one. Big fan of that. Black and white gangster movies back in the day as well. Yes, I agree. Definitely agree. Greetings from Argentina, from Ignacio Peralta. Thanks so much for jumping on. Appreciate you guys greatly. 61 thumbs up, 57 watching. We got 58 currently right now. The highest was over 80 towards the beginning when we got into this right now. Now, I know I posted this a little bit late in the day today. I was running around, taking care of a bunch of errands for tomorrow's graduation for my niece with my sister. So I didn't get a chance to post something earlier to let you guys know I'd be doing this tonight. So at least I got it up. For those of you that saw it in your feed, thanks so much for being here. And we'll make sure I get that out earlier next week. But this was more of a test, a proof of concept that it could be done. And done at least with quality that you guys are used to seeing from me. That was my main thing, is I want to make sure the quality is consistent. So I'm glad about that. So I'll make sure to test a few other locations before I go there to make sure we're good to go. And I have something planned, obviously, for Jack, which should be a lot of fun. IHOP will go back to the IHOP thing name, just a promotion right now. Yes, I agree. Mislava, you should be much bigger, so much talent. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's definitely a marathon, not a sprint, so to speak. So I am definitely appreciative of all of the peeps that I have on my channel right now. We're marching towards that 16,000 mark. Having so much fun just consistently putting out videos every single week. This last couple of weeks, it's been like 3 a week. I mean, I've been kind of on a rampage to film with a few different things there, only because I know what my schedule is like as it's getting further into the month here. So you're going to see more of that this coming week for sure. But a lot of good stuff and a lot of fun things coming as well. But thank you so much for the kind words, Miss Lavia. I appreciate that greatly there. Do share this content out with your friends, with all the people that you know. Have them just take a look at the content and put it out there. I kind of just always produce. I put it out there and let it speak for itself, as all content creators do. If you guys like it, you like it. If you don't, you'll definitely let me know. Either way, thumbs up, thumbs down. It still helps the video. I don't take anything personally ever. because it's just why? Life is too short. What's your favorite fast food restaurant besides In-N-Out, which I had a couple of nights ago? I'm going to say El Pollo Loco, primarily there, because I'm a huge fan of their chicken. Really, really good stuff. Di Nguyen, anyone ever recognize you through the drive-thru? Occasionally. It's been happening a little bit more often than not. Some of the places that I go to routinely, it's been happening a little bit more, so I may need to switch it up a little. RDR, did you see that Burger King changed their logo to Pancake King? Yes, I saw that. I saw that. Very cool. A&W did the exact same thing. I actually didn't see that from A&W, but the Burger King thing I did see, Robert. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Going down the line. Let's see. Derek Levesque, where is wifey? Going to do tacos tonight? Go get her. Yes, actually, right after this is finished here, in about 15 or so minutes, I will be swinging by, and we'll definitely be going out to get a snack tonight, because obviously this is not going to do, although it's good. Really, really good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, Toronto. Anything you're excited for in the food department? Love the videos. Thank you. Thank you so much, Toronto. I appreciate that greatly. You know, there's a couple of things on the docket. Obviously, there is something from BK, of course. A lot of people assume that I know BK personally, but like I always say, I network a lot. There's a lot of fun stuff coming from them. So nothing that I can say just yet, because I can't. But at the same time, been kind of curious about that salted caramel shake, though. I got to be honest. I almost did that as the review tonight, but I kind of figured you guys were sick of seeing me do the whole BK thing. BK's been on a rampage with product the last few weeks. So I really kind of wanted to take a little bit of a break and circle back. But just a great group of people. The staff that I know to the location that I go to, they're always pretty fantastic. But other than that, nothing really. I got to be honest. I mean, I have a couple of things filmed right now, but nothing like I can really say is just, super, super excited. I love to film. I love to create. So, but just watch for this coming week, and you guys let me know when you see what you see. But nothing really jumping out initially in the forefront at the moment there. Let's see. Have I been to Juan Pollo? No, I have not, Andrew. I'm trying to think about the name of the Los Pollos Hermanos. There's like a chicken. I want to say it's Galvez or Galvan or some type of chicken, which uses almost the same mascot from Breaking Bad's Los Pollos Hermanos on that. So we'll have to see what's going on with that there. My chat is jumping up here. All right. There we go. Caught up there. Do a Jollibee mukbang. We'll have to see about Jollibee. And guys, I'm trying to keep up with my chat as much as possible here. Believe me, I'm trying to answer as many that I see as I can here, because it's moving kind of quick for me. I just have this problem on mobile. I don't know why. RDR, I definitely need to hurry up and come out with some new burgers. I'm tired of the sourdough collection. Yeah, I think I'm done with it. Like I said in my review on that one, if they're going to make another like trilogy of burgers, or like finish out the trilogy with something else, the bacon Swiss, and then obviously the regular sourdough king, I think it's time for something else. And believe me, I think you're going to see something else very soon, RDR. Wink, wink. Let's see. Derek Levesque, they always win for putting out new stuff. I agree. Yes, I've heard of Chris Hardwick. He is the from way back in the day on MTV. He's also the host of The Talking Dead and all those shows on AMC. Let's see. They need to come to KC and review. Need to come to KC and review our barbecue. I would love to come out and do some stuff. The last time I was actually out in Galveston, Texas, actually a couple of years ago for just a weekend, but definitely enjoyed some of the food there, which was pretty ridiculously awesome. Really, really good stuff. Derek Levesque, Jollibee looks like trash. Who puts hot dogs and spaghetti? Hey, it's different. It's different. It's Filipino food. It's like a little bit of everything together. Warren Yazzie, what it do? Thanks so much for jumping on. Elizabeth, my golfing buddies. Which, incidentally, let me just tell you guys, it's been a minute this past week, only because of everything I've had going on here. I will be answering a butt ton of comments, if I can say it that way, in another day or so here. Once the graduation stuff is done, and we're all going to be pretty much getting lit, I think, tomorrow afternoon at a party. It's going to be kind of fun there. But I plan on catching up on some comments, finishing a couple of reviews just to kind of get them ready to go. So plan on seeing that early this coming week. For those of you guys that have been leaving comments. I know that not everybody wants to see a reply to even just a basic comment, but I love trying to answer, or at least comment on as many as possible. At least to say thanks so much for watching. So we'll have to see. Let's see. Regular Falls, what are your thoughts on Daisy and Ridley being in the new Smash Brothers? It's about time. Metroid has really kind of fallen off slightly. I mean, they're taking their sweet time with the next game, obviously. But I'm excited to see just how that's going to look. They look fantastic already, just some of the stuff that they've shown at E3. So we'll have to see. Crash Bandicoot to enter? Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see. And yes, Warren, VidCon is almost here. That is right. Stephen Shields, really enjoy the channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Derek Leveske, we are all adults. Yes, we are. Let's see. Jannard, would you do a joint collaboration with any local YouTubers that do the same thing? Sure, absolutely. It's all just timing and scheduling, to be honest. That's the main thing. Fries or Chris Cuts? Yes. Rayman should be in Smash, Frankie. Well, yeah, you know what, Rayman, I think that what's old is new again. I mean, Battletoads is coming back. How ridiculously awesome is that? That's going to be crazy. That is also going to be pretty crazy to see Battletoads. One of the hardest games out there, I remember from back in the NES days. Man, guys, this actually gets a little better as it gets older. It's kind of watered down slightly. Some of the sweetness is kind of cut. It's not so bad. And then those candy pieces on the end, I'm digging it. Regular Falls, that game will be insane. And it's going to be extremely hard. I remember that as well. It was all timing with that. The damn jetpack levels or the motorbike stages, that was ridiculous. Let's see. Ulysses, you did the beer can ripping chicken from Popeyes. Yes. They basically dropped the beer can. It's the same exact thing. I try not to redo a lot of the same things that come out unless absolutely warranted. Unless it's something different about it. I usually don't go back to the well once again, but you'll find that review in there. It's pretty detailed in terms of what that offered there, Ulysses. I think the sauce may be a little different, but Robert, GoldenEye, yes, classic right there. Absolute classic, N64, for sure. Derek Leveske, I need to do another joint three or four collab. Red Robin Burger this morning at 5 a.m. because nothing else was on. Yeah, that was a fun review. That was back in the day. That was the endorsement, Happy Man Snacks, and Bite and Chew Food Reviews, John, over there, which was a blast to do a 4-way collab along with Happy and everybody in there at the time. That was just a lot of fun. You know, we were all kind of still trying to figure things out and to how this collaboration thing work and the best way to do it and to kind of point everybody to each other's channels because you all want to try and grow. It's a lot of fun to do. Chad, Taco Bell needs to bring back the Beefy Crunch Burrito. Taco Bell just needs to come out with something completely off the wall different. I am waiting for the taquitos inside the burrito that was testing, I want to say a year ago at this point. So yeah, they need to do something a little bit different. I think we're going to see it. I think this the steak nachos box that they have up over here, this is all going to be something that's just kind of like the stopgap to kind of keep the naked chicken chalupa around for a little bit, just to have a little extra. That's their moneymaker. So naturally they want to put something that they have normally around it and go from there. So we'll have to see. RDR, let's see. Have you done any Johnny Rockets reviews? I'm thinking of putting, yes, I actually do have a Johnny Rockets review of one of the burgers. I do a search on YouTube, RDR, and you'll see the review that I did there. I want to say it was a burger. It was definitely a burger. God, the name escapes me right now. I think it's the Sugar High that I'm on from this watermelon freeze. But it's not in a specific playlist because it was only my first Johnny Rockets review. So just do Peep This Out, Johnny Rockets, and you'll probably see it pop right up right there. Rich Floyd, good content. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm looking forward to continuing the trend. We're on our way to 16,000 subs right now and just having a blast creating every single week. But thanks so much for being here. If you guys haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. Quality food reviews every single week. And if you look in the About section, I call them epic only because I spend so much time epically making them, which is such a blast to do. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But a lot of time and energy is put in, and the passion is there. So if you like high quality food reviews, you're definitely in the right place. And hopefully if you like the style that I do them in, you're going to like it that much more. So good stuff there. Let's see. Elizabeth, so happy that Happy and Bite and Chew are on the right. Cool. Yes, I agree. It's always good for the community when you have those familiar faces and people in general just putting content out there. It's all a matter of just, dominating your section of YouTube and doing the very best that you can and whatever it is that you do. And they definitely do what they do very well. Matt in the Hat, what it do, what it do. Great to see you. Appreciate you jumping on right now. Let's see. Buddy and Kelly should review the Ragin' Cajun at Red Robin. We'll have to see about getting back to Red Robin. It was fun doing their stuff that first time around. Derek Levesque, some of the first food reviewers I watched. Yes, I agree. I agree. Alberto Gallegos, it is you. Thanks so much for jumping on. I appreciate it. As we're nearing the last 5 minutes tonight, guys. And again, this was a lot of fun to do tonight with the live food review, checking out the watermelon freeze, brand new at Taco Bell. You guys will be able to find the replay of this tomorrow morning before 10 a.m. I'll make sure I have this ready to go for you guys. But lots of fun, guys. Definitely lots of fun checking this out. I really dig the seeds. I dig the candy on this. And just overall the quality of the freeze over here at Taco Bell. This is actually really, really a tasty drink. And again, it's that gummy watermelon type of flavor. It's good. If you like that type of flavor, you'll like it. It's definitely frosty, pun intended. And the candy pieces are pretty nice. But I gotta say, this gets better as it gets older. And I do dig the green straw. And the cool thing is, the straw itself, it's kind of like a boba straw. If you guys ever have some of those milk tea drinks that have the bobas in them, it's got that look to it there, so the candy pieces can get up there. It's pretty good. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I am just glad I did not need any of my lighting equipment. But you know what? Let's do a quick test here. Is this too bright? What do you think? Too bright? You guys let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Too bright like this? I think it's a little too strong. I think natural lighting. I think this is a little easier on the eyes for you guys. You guys let me know here in the chat. Let's see. Going down the line. Doris Flan, do I like, ever tried Pita Pit? I've never tried that. No. Elizabeth Ricard, nice to see channels support each other. That's how it should be. Shout outs, mentions, all that good stuff for sure. Yeah, here, Tapia, do you do this as a job? I don't look at it as a job at all. If you look at anything as a job, that means it's a passion you do not like. So no, this is definitely not a job, but it's a lot of fun to do. Let's see, one of their better gimmicks, gotta say. I agree. The watermelon freeze is a nice situation over here. Very refreshing. And for $1 on happy hour, pretty nice. Going to stick to the end, but we'll wish you a good night, Ian. This is a great idea. Thanks so much for jumping on, John McCormick. I appreciate it. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so much. Chad, some chicken enchilada burritos supposedly coming at some point from Taco Bell. Yes. I know. I'm looking forward to that, Chad. I've seen it multiple times. And we'll have to see what's up there. You do great work, bud. Thanks so much. Keep it up. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate that so much. You guys definitely mean the world to me. I have so much fun, like I said, commenting on my videos, which I have to get back to doing the next couple of days. Like I said, this last week has been very busy in terms of content creation to get ready for this week. So fun stuff. All right, guys, we are rounding the very end of here. Another minute or so. Sarah Star Vlogs and Reviews, thanks so much for jumping on. And incidentally, anyone who hasn't recognized some of the names that I'm talking about here, Sarah Star Vlogs and Reviews, Jason Callum was in there, Critical Eats Japan, RDR Food Reviews, all amazing content creators in their own right doing what they do. Definitely shoot on over, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click on their avatars. And let's just keep this train moving along here. So we'll have to see. Derek Levesque. If you look at it like a job, you will start to hate it. Yes, that is very true. Spoken like a true peep right there, Derek. I appreciate that. Robert, you stay frosty as well. Mr. Jimmy, thanks so much for jumping on, man. We were just rounding it out, actually. You can definitely catch the replay tomorrow morning before 10 o'clock. We did the drive-through experience live here on YouTube, picking up the watermelon freeze from Taco Bell, driving around and finding a spot and reviewing it and having a good time here. So we'll definitely do this again. This was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. All right, shooting down the line. Going in there. It's all good, Mr. Jimmy. I'm glad you made it on. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to be on for another minute or so. Maybe we'll like 2 more minutes here. We'll give people time to do what they got to do. Going to sub after Sarah Star Vlogs and Reviews. No idea why I hadn't already. Yes, cool peeps. Definitely cool peeps. Great stuff all around. Eric Bang likes the beard. I appreciate that. Not bad for 2 weeks. Not bad for 2 weeks. Trying to keep the lines in there. I kind of like it too. I kind of like it. I'm getting used to it. It's my dad's color, so I haven't seen it in a while. So it's kind of nice. Frankie James, is a small watermelon or mini watermelon or personal watermelon? Small. Jack Easy, please do halal, guys. They have one in Glendale, so we'll have to see about making our way over there and getting that on the channel at some point, for sure. Doghouse is a growing chain you can introduce to people. Jannard, actually, I have a couple of Doghouse reviews on my channel, without a doubt. Take a look. Guys, before you ask me if I've done these, take a look on the search field on YouTube and just type Peep This Out in the name of the place. You may be surprised what you're going to find. Derek Levesque, it's not your desktop. When you sign off, you're off. Yes, I know that. That's why I'm staying on here just a little bit longer, Derek. Tom Cruise is filming Top Gun 2. Yes, Top Gun 2 Maverick is the name of it there. Hopefully that will change. This Top Gun 2 would be fine. But we'll see. Let's see. Regular Falls. If I keep it, the wife will call me Beardy. The beard is growing on me, says Mr. Jimmy. I appreciate that. The wifey, it's beginning to grow on her as well. That's what she was telling me recently. It's a little bit to get used to. It's different. Like I said, I'm just trying it. I'm not saying I'm going to keep it or anything, but I just wanted to try something a little different, for sure. Eric Bang, what was today's review? It was the watermelon freeze Taco Bell with the candies on the bottom, which are now beginning to change color. It's kind of scary. These are supposed to simulate pits from the watermelon there, so we'll have to see what's up. I think we already know what's up. For those of you guys who have seen the review, you guys will be able to find the replay tomorrow morning before 10 a.m. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'll make sure I have it dressed up with a thumbnail for you guys, for sure. Jency Molina, thanks so much for jumping on. Checking in from Tennessee, looking good, my dude. Thanks so much, T. I appreciate that. And happy birthday to my mom, Gamer TV. Shout outs to Gamer Mom's TV. Shout out to Gamer TV's mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gamer TV's mom. Happy birthday to you. Okay, that was really bad, but you get the point. Oh, this is entertainment for you on a Friday night on YouTube. Craziness, craziness. All right, guys, with that, I am going to sign it off right now. It is time to scoop up the wifey. Friday night is officially in effect here. Guys, so much fun doing this, and without any lighting needed here. Naturally, I do have this lighting behind me that's probably helping me right now, but I'll make sure I'm set up for emergencies just in case. But thank you so much for jumping on. I hope you guys enjoy what you saw. Please hit that thumbs up on your way out if you haven't already. And let me know if you'd like to see content like this. Once the replay goes live tomorrow morning on the channel by 10 a.m., could be sooner. Let me know if you guys liked what you saw. And let's see. Now, where's her free dessert, Elizabeth Ricard? We'll be going out for regular food and then maybe some dessert. We'll have to see. Christian Jones loves the new $5 steak nachos box with Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Yeah, that's actually what they promote it with there, but not really my thing. But the main product is obviously the steak nachos, and that's the most important thing there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Sarah Star Vlogs, huge waves to all of you guys. I appreciate you guys greatly. Lots and lots of fun tonight. The next review most likely is going to be out on Monday, for sure. So actually, I almost guarantee it'll be Monday. So take a look by then. Plenty of content this past week. And again, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight, as I can't even talk. I'm on such a crazy sugar rush right now with this watermelon freeze. To mi familia, Mr. Jimmy, shout outs to you and the familia always. And we will definitely talk soon. Critical East Japan in the house. We got Elizabeth Ricard and all the other amazing peeps on this stream tonight. At the height, over 80 peeps right now. And I appreciate you guys hanging with me right now. So with that, I'm officially signing off the stream, guys. This is it. This is Ian K signing off from Peep This Out Reviews. And like I always say, I've got brand new content every single week here on my channel. So while you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon, in the meantime, stay frosty. Good times, everybody. Thanks so much. And again, tomorrow morning, you guys will be able to find it to relive the experience. I can't wait to watch this one back. So I will talk to you guys all soon. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers and all the would-be fathers and all the soon-to-be fathers if you're in that game right now. Shout outs to you, and I will definitely talk to you soon. And we'll keep this template up for the live. I'm definitely digging it. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. See ya.